People hate me. It's okay, it's alright. Don't cry all night. Hey, if you're having a bad day, listen to what I got to say. I love you, we love you, it's okay. We give you hugs all day. We give you hugs all day. And it's okay. Little baby, go ahead and cry. It's alright. You can show your emotions as much as you like. It's okay to cry. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to show emotions that you're feeling. We all get all of them at some time or another. Sometimes we feel happy. Sometimes we feel sad. Sometimes we feel anxious. And sometimes we feel mad. Sometimes we feel lonely. And sometimes we are nervous. Sometimes we feel shy or sleepy or something else. And it's okay to experience. Someone said 14 people in here. Yeah, I'm aware of that. It's better than the one that I had a few moments ago. It's okay to show your emotions. I actually kind of did like the part, sometimes we are happy, sometimes we are sad, sometimes we are anxious, and sometimes we are mad. Sometimes we feel lonely, and sometimes we feel nuts. Sometimes we feel like we are crazy and going nuts. It's okay to show emotions. It's okay, we're all humans. It's okay if you show your feelings. In fact, I would like you to share them with me. Share your feelings. I want to know what is going on inside your head and in your heart. I want to know you guys quite well. I think that would just be very swell. Chorus one more time. Sometimes we feel happy, sometimes we feel sad, sometimes we feel excited, and sometimes we are mad. Sometimes we are down, feeling lonely and depressed. But you know what my favorite is? When we feel the best. Oh shit. Sorry, I saw North Korea a comment and that got me distracted. North Korea makes It's okay to show emotions. Let me do that chorus one more time. I know that's like the best part anyway. Yeah, it's an original. I'm just, believe it or not. Sometimes we feel happy. Sometimes we are sad. Sometimes we feel lonely. Sometimes we are mad. Sometimes we are angry, sad, or depressed. But you know what my favorite is? When we're happy, feeling the best. That was such a shitty little chorus that I did, but it's okay. Guys, you won't forgive me. I'm not gonna cry anymore. Wait, no, that goes against what I just said. Because what I said is it's okay to cry. It's okay to show your emotions, even if you're a guy or a man and you think, oh no, I cannot cry. Let me tell you that no, you should cry. If you have something that makes you sad or unhappy, it's okay to let yourself enjoy the feelings. I said enjoy, but really I mean experience. It's okay to show emo. Hey, thanks, Ty. Thanks, Logan. It's okay to show emotions. Emotions are powerful like the ocean. Emotions are what make us human. And the fact that people like to be banging each other and then they make people in the end. Like yourself and me and your friends. We all are here because two people got freaky with each other and put themselves inside each other. Anyway, that's not what I meant to talk about. But Brimstone said I gave a friend. I'm not gonna say that out loud because I don't want to get banned again. Anyway, I gave a friend a girl named Molly, and he fixed my four-wheeler for free. Ooh, wow, that is pretty cool indeed. I hope they had a good time, and I hope you were satisfied with the work that he did. KGB 313 said emotions manifest in our pants all the time. Yes, they do, especially in the Steed University, where everybody always has a steed, and it's always rock hard and swelling. And you, in my Steed universe, you cannot hide any of your steed emotions. No, 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 no. Whether you are a male or a female, we all have emotions going on in our pants. We all swell. You just don't see it on ladies as much, but there's still emotion going on in there. And for the men, well, it shows a little bit more because they have a dingy, dingy, dingy long. This is such a great singy, singy, songy song. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking about dingy dongs, and I'm just gonna keep singing this stupid song. Anyway, let me start reading some comments. I'm a YouTube follower, also I support her everywhere. Logan, yes you do, thank you so much. Brian Brimstone, I'm sorry, said locomotives. Yo, Larry Moore, thank you for the follow to me. KGB 313 said this, let's hear it. I lived in a Steed universe daily from 8th grade through 11th grade. Oh wow, that is pretty funny. I remember one of my friends, this was back in elementary. I'm just kidding, it was not elementary, it was middle school, and he told me this. This is actually a true story. So, my friend, he was so, oh my god, he was so funny. He was kind of a little bit disruptive. He was kind of a class clown. And one of our teachers had a little timeout area that has a curtain and a desk, so no one can see you. You're just hidden from everyone. And he told me his steed got hard in there, and he just let his goo out. I was like, oh, what the fuck? That's gross. But you know what? Whatever. What do you expect kids to do when you lock them up? Thank you, Logan. Emotional puke from my pants. Wait, that is pretty funny and pretty cute. Nathan Young said, do Haywood Banks. Yeah, toast. Yeah, toast. Okay, here's my song called Yeah, Toast. I'm just kidding, it's a remix of the original one. It goes like this. Yeah, toast. Okay, we like toast. Everybody, pick your drinks up and give me a toast. Heck yeah, that would have been my spot. LOL, Brimstone. 1111111. But not after that. Oh wow, okay, I get it. Gut said perfect place. No good here. I'm saving up. I feel that I was a goofball. That's what Brimstone 11111 said. Yeah, that's pretty funny. I have to admit, I found it entertaining when he was kind of sassy to the teachers, and they got Maddie at him. They were like, oh wow, you better watch your mouth, little boy. And he said, oh yeah, what you gonna do about it? I'm just kidding, it wasn't exactly like that. That was not the script, but you know what I mean. He was a little silly, and he, like I said, it was entertaining. Jam and jelly, oh god, jam and jelly, jelly and jam. Put the shit on the bread, ma'am. Yeah, let me eat that. Let me eat that. Let me eat that. Crustless jam and jelly sandwich. Oh yeah, cause that is the best shit. Not really, I have to be honest, I'm not a fan of jelly, but there's probably some that aren't so smelly that I have not tried before, but I just don't think I like the texture or the flavor enough to add it to my peanut butter jelly sandwich. Yo, Top, thank you for following me. Wait, and then she persisted. Wait, hold on, now I gotta go back. My senior year, I bought baggy pants. Okay, to conceal your emotions. And she then proceeded to not date me at all. Ooh, that's actually sad. I didn't mean to do that. I'm just kidding. That's pretty funny. Galdi, me learned, thanks, teach. Oh, fuck yeah. That makes me happy to hear. Thanks, Galdi. I'm plugging my laptop in. I am streaming on YouTube and Twitch ATM. Get in, you fucker. That's what she said. So I was plugging my computer in. Yo, Sean, thank you for the crane. I like cranes. I like all of them. I like that crane. Makes me feel a little bit sane. Insane in a good way. Sean, you're the number one. Thank you so much. Oh, let me make this big. My weltering and sweltering. Is swelter a word? If you watched the video, you'd get it. I'm familiar with the Yato song. I mean, I haven't seen it in quite a while, but you know what? That might not be a bad idea. I think I need to open my mind up more to doing classic songs like that. Long ago, when I first introduced the banana phone, this was before I even drummed on my live. Oh yeah, sweltering heat, right? Thank you. Yo, Logan, what's your name on YouTube? Anyway, someone introduced me to the banana phone song, and we had a little fun jam to that. Banana phone. Okay, I'll try the Yato song, and then I might do some songs that I have to learn for my show coming up. Galdi said earlier there's only one good Korea and best Korea. And we know which one is not the best. And it puts its people to the test. My first girlfriend asked me to homecoming and then played with my best friend Steed at the skate park. OMG. Wow. Ouch. I'm sure that was a little tough, but after so much time, you know, you look back on that stuff and you're like, you know, we're just dumb kids. But fuck that, fuck that girl. I'm just kidding. Okay. We're gonna take a look at the Yato song. I wasn't really planning on doing any covers, but I'll give it a try. Well, rhythm's going. Kind of, maybe I can do my own version. Or my version will be like this. Heck yeah, toast. Yeah, toast. Yeah, toast. T to the O to the A to the S to the T. I like it toasty. Yeah, something like that. I forgot how abrasive that was to my eardrums. I felt a little bit assaulted listening to that. But I'm not saying I won't do a cover of it one day. I'll try it, but I might want to adjust. I might put my voice in there. But some of those rhythms were cool. I forget what they were, but it's something like that. It was pretty cool. Crispy! Heck yeah, Missy! Yo, Justin, thank you for sharing the live. I hope that you do it all the time, and that goes for everybody watching. You guys, I feel like I effed up because I had a few days that I didn't do my normal stream. Like, I did a stream when I was rehearsing. Oh, thanks. Nuts. Nutso pants. Hey, steeds have nuts in their pants. We were just talking about pants and the emotions that people feel in their pants. That sometimes you can't hide it. Which is, you know, the basis for a lot of these very intense one-act plays that have kind of become a staple of this live. And you know what? Steed and I were talking in the last live. You know, maybe we'll make a Steed movie one day, and you know what, Steed, you'll definitely get Oscar for your beautiful work and your exceptional talent as an actor, because you are very good at portraying steeds, unlike anyone I ever seen. I mean, you are a steed yourself, so I guess it's not that impressive. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to discount you. No, you are just a great boy, actor, steed, man. She is lonely, but like her. Oh, does my loneliness make turn down the notch of my likability? Well, I appreciate that, Logan. Are your parents still together? Well, I only had a mother growing up. I was adopted, and I don't think that my birth parents really, or I mean, I kind of know we're not close. I think it was just a one and done, pump it and leave kind of thing. She was pretty young herself, and also an orphan, so it's pretty cool. Actually, it's not. You don't want to be an orphan in Russia. Fuck that. It's not a sensitive subject. I promise. I promise. No. You are welcome to ask whatever. I don't have any bad feelings about that stuff. I appreciate that. Kyle, yo, thanks for the follow. They become a staple of these lives. Yes. Yo, Kyle, thank you for the follow. Thank you for following me. Is your mom as cool as you? Her and I are so different. Like she's like in a lot of ways, like we're super similar in a lot of ways, but we're also like the opposite. Um, like she is very like works on a schedule. I mean, I don't mean actually work. She's retired now, but like she goes to bed very early and wakes up at like 3 in the morning, sometimes 2. So she goes to sleep really early. She's not really like a party person. Meanwhile, I had some pretty crazy party times back in the day. She was not as like that. I'm a little bit more loosey goosey, but she's awesome. And she's, you know, she's always content to be single. I mean, she adopted us a little bit later. She's a little bit older than the average parent. But like when she got us, like she never drank around us, and she's not a big drinker anyway. I mean, she'll have wine sometimes. But like, like I said, I've had a lot of partying that I used to do, and she is like not into that. But we do like have a similar sense of humor and stuff. Like she cracks me up with a lot of things. But yeah, no, she's cool. She's a New Yorker, so I feel like I have a little bit of a New Yorker spirit inside of me. Get the heck out of here. I'm a New Yorker. Oh, nice. The tough cookies always raise the loosey gooseys. I love the combo. Yeah. No, I mean, it was tough. So she adopted 6 of us total. And she did a great job. Yeah. And we had a lot of pretty tough times. But yeah, she's great. I'm sorry to hear that, Brimstone. Let me just address you real quick. You're not a failure. Sometimes I feel like a failure. No, I'm super grateful that my mom is like super supportive. Like I don't like honestly like there's a lot of things I do on here that I don't really need her to see because she wouldn't like she would. There's some things that we like to laugh at together, but like my steed plays, I don't think she would really be into that. Which is funny because I was thinking, hey Brimstone, that's okay. Yo, Ray Story, I recognize you. Fuck yeah, dude. Sean, that's what's up, fellow New Yorker. I follow gang members. I hope that's cool. Says Logan Smith. Okay. I don't know what to say to that. Okay, what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. What was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Yeah. Thanks, KG. I do remember what I was gonna say. It was so like I haven't done stand up yet. I do this, but it's not, you know, I haven't gone on a stage to do stand up before. But like I feel like the whole steed thing, like there's obviously people out there who find it funny. And of course there's people that have not been exposed to the steed life yet who would enjoy it. So anyway, and I have my country songs. So my humor is like very raunchy. As silly as it is, it's like kiddish but adult topics. Like I have some country songs that are like they're actually pretty good. They're pretty catchy. Like normally I suck at writing lyrics, but when I write those goofy country songs, like I do all right. It's like it just comes to me. But I also, what am I gonna go on stage and sing about that? Sing D and stuff like that? Am I gonna sing about plowing and powwowing? So it's like kind of weird to put, and not that they would need to see all of it, but like let's say I actually made it. What if that was my ticket to get to the big time? I don't think it is, but just my humor in general. I'm like, you know, like my fam will be like, oh yeah, wait, let's watch your live set, and I'll be like, we don't have to. No, it's okay. It'd be a little weird, I feel like. Yo, Bubs, what up? But I don't really worry about that. But like the people who I like the driving training job, the owner was telling me like they're so cool. They're such nice people. But he was like, oh yeah, we stumbled upon one of your YouTube videos recently, and I don't post anything that's on YouTube or TikTok that's not sub only. That's really raunchy, adult themed. I don't really do that because I'm like, well, there's people that I know that watch my stuff. So I think I'm gonna try to keep it funny, but keep it a little bit more PG. But it's kind of hard to do that when the whole gist, the whole basis relates to this. Like, what are they gonna watch my videos? Oh yeah, Kristen, she's our employee, and I'm over here like this. Oh yeah, okay, wow, nice, powwow, yeehaw, okay. Like, I just picture you have a comedy special and the family is fighting you for the remote. Yeah, I would take the remote and just put it in. I would turn the TV off and smash the remote. It's like I don't really worry about it a ton. But someone that I know, I showed him one of the country songs, and he was like, this could be actually. He said there were like two ladies who like comedy singers, and they used to do something kind of similar, and they were on TV and shit. Yeah. Okay, I'll do this real quick. What's up, friend?
for adding my song to Spotify. You want to run a battle?
Yeah. You and my friend Bruce. Wait, why would I not get along with Bruce? My kung fu teacher's name is Bruce. Yeah, you know it. I really seriously need to put some stuff up. Okay, I'm gonna do it tonight. I'm gonna post at least like one video. Because I used to film our classes a lot. And dude, we just had like such a funny group. Especially my friend DJ. I have so much footage of him getting hurt. And it's just, he's hilarious when he gets hurt.
Hey, can I crack a joke real quick and then you do like the do-do-sh
Yes,
thing?
yes.
Alright, okay. Why did the chicken cross the road?
I don't know why.
To get to the other side.
And the crowd goes wild. Ha 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 ha. Hey, look, guys, he's doing what I used to do. I would get so close to the camera and do weird things.
Guys, thank you for the gifts. The Kalina, Alexis, Trinidad. Everybody in here, dude, that's double tapping. Thank you. Make sure y'all follow
Double
me.
slapping.
Follow
Well, you guys, he said it.
Oh, thank you, Queen A.
The T word.
Amanda, what's up? I just followed you. It hit 5 times. That's why it hit so crazy. I was wondering why that's so many points. I was like, did you throw 1,000 point gift?
We don't tap, we slap. We don't tap,
Jordy
we
and
slap.
Trinidad.
Slap, 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 slap
Jordy,
your
I love
bass.
that name. Jordy,
Slap, slap, slap,
Jordy,
slap, slap
Jordy.
your friend.
Hey,
Slap, 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 slap your seed. Slap them until they are filled with glee. I changed the lyrics a little bit.
You threw a glove? Shaker, okay.
Herndon. Yo, what up?
I wanna make love in the club.
Wait, you like this?
In the club. In this club.
Ray Story, I don't think so.
Thank you. How do y'all feel about tattoos, be honest? No, you're Jordy, my bestie. Resty. Guys, hit that. The person that's the second person right there, they have special powers. Guys, what do y'all think about my tattoos?
Yo, Herndon, thank you.
Would you ever get tattoos?
If you need to mute me, please, I won't feel bad.
I'm tatted from head to toe.
Wanna make love in this club. I appreciate y'all saying y'all like my tattoos. My tattoos are pretty colorful. Yo, Hadrian, thank you.
I fell in love with getting like all the different colored tattoos, you know.
What was I gonna say? Hadrian, thank you for the tiny D.
Am I on Alexa? Does it work?
Keep that tiny D coming.
You know, I have a friend who actually was saying that White Lies wasn't on Alexa, and he was proved her wrong. So thank you. Yeah, look at this shit, man. All this shit hurts really bad. I need a tattoo. I'm definitely due for one. I'm gonna get a tattoo when I come back to house.
Okay, I think we need to do some rapping right now. Okay. You need a face tattoo? I don't think I would look good with that.
Hey, Jen. I think I'm on Amazon Music. You have to tell me. Just look at Wix Pen. You have to say Mike Paxton.
Oh, snap. Oh, shiz. You don't know whose door you're knocking on. Oh, it's me. And my name is Kristen B. Or you can call me Oyana, okay, whichever you prefer. It doesn't matter to me, because you guys are my friends. Call me whatever you want, even if you want to say bitch. I'll be okay with that. I don't mind, because I see it as a term of endearment in my mind. Anyway, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I think he made a big mistake. He came knocking on my door, and I said, yo, who's there? But I know who it is, and I know that I'm going to be smacking booty. Not his, but I don't mean it like that. I just mean I'm going to give an ass whooping in the sense that I'm going to claim a victory because you guys got my back and you love me. I'm just kidding. I know you guys. I know that you guys love me whether you are gifting or not. There's never any pressure to do that kind of shiz. I'm just being goofus. I'm being a dumb goofus like I like to do. You guys know exactly how we like to do. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. Yo, nuts. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, Jen,
thank
that'd
you
be
so
great.
much.
Yeah, I have a full hour set list. I can do an hour. I can do longer.
Nuts.
Snipe, 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 snipe.
Nutso
snipe, snipe.
Pants.
Thank you, Alexis and Jordy. That was really close.
That was
Good
close.
stuff, guys.
Thank you, Nuts. Thank you, Nutso Pants. Nutso Pants, I'm gonna give you a good song very soon. Hey, you guys, guess what? I'm gonna do a drum video for one of his newest songs. It'll be pretty sick.
Awesome.
So be on the lookout for that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I appreciate you going live with me.
Yeah, absolutely. Good to see you too. All right.
Peace.
Adios. Nutso Pants, thank you for that really cool galaxy and the hat and mustache. It really does mean a lot to me. I still want to know if there be tattoos under his pits. I thought you meant under his steed, like near his nutso pants. Steed is not PG-13. Yeah. Don't you have young siblings? I don't have. I have one younger brother, Galdi. This is a comment from my YouTube fan. Thank you. We got a full house over on YouTube. We got 2 viewers, so that's pretty exciting. Mark the calendar. B. Zeober Cola. B Cola. Kind of like that's got a ring to it. BZ. No, or BZ. BZK. That's actually pretty cool. That's got a nice ring to it. BZ Cola, thank you so much for the dolphin. I like to hug dolphins all the time because they're cute and they like to connect with you and me. Yes, they do because they are. Guess what? They're really sweet. You remember when I said you need to tell to get on? Wait, you need to tell to get on. I don't remember this. Sean said, oh, that was super close. Oh, yeah, I didn't even do, yo, what up, Circle K? I didn't even do team meeting, post-battle team meeting. Gather round. Okay, let's all huddle in, gang. Okay, so I just want to say thank you so much to everybody. You know, we didn't win, but let us not be discouraged by that because a loss, it means nothing to me. I don't care. It's not about winning. It's about just, you know, the community and bonding and connecting with other streamers and fuck. Yeah, no, it's great. Some of you guys did a great job. Now, some of you guys did not do such a good job, and I remember. I'm just kidding. You guys know I'm not that kind of person. Shout out to Hadrian Burnt and KGB313 and B Zeober Kola and Salt Slug Production and Michael and User 329 and Justin and Brimstone and Larry and Sunny. Thank you guys. Now, you might be wondering, why wasn't my name on there? Well, I'm reading, that was from the list. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys a heck of a lot. So, oh shit. I need to, oh thanks. He told on you. They asked me if I thought your video was proper TikTok did. Are you, oh, you're talking about, yeah, that was someone else. If it is who I think you're talking about, that wasn't that guy. That was a man from Pakistan. Man, boy, whatever you want to call him. No, he's a grown man. Yo, thanks KG for being on that Twitchy. Hey, thanks Frank. That's very kind. I appreciate the follow. Hadrian, thank you for the club. Cheers. 3 YouTubes now. What, 3 YouTube viewers or 3? Yeah, I do. Well, now I got 2. 1 YouTube, 1 Twitch. And KG, you're the Twitch. So, how exciting. No, I'm just kidding. A grown man with luxurious hair, yes. I don't know if you, oh wait, I think I showed you one of his posts, KG. It's just the camera pans and 3 dudes, I don't know if it was 3 or 2, sitting on a couch. And that's pretty much, that's the whole video. Quality entertainment. Oh my gosh. I was like on the edge of my seat wondering, when is something going to happen? But no, that's how they get you. They make you think this is going to get good, and then it doesn't get good, and it just, the camera pans, and they just sit there. I said, is this, people, is there a market for this? Is this a niche thing? People like to watch that? No disrespect. I'm not trying to disrespect. It's fascinating to me, the kinds of videos that people make with nothing going on. It's almost like abstract art. If you just draw, put a banana on a wall. Oh, wow, look at that. That's so, so maybe that's what he's going for. He's trying to be the banana on the wall. That sold for so much money. So he might be onto something. Maybe I should take some notes. Oh, thanks, Justin. Thank you, Ray. I love you guys too. Anyway. Doug drawing a line. LOL. Nice. Wait, what? I was gonna maybe like play some songs that I have to do for my gig. One of them is so we're doing kind of a cool variety of songs. We have a Thundercat one, but we also have a Usher song and a Justin Timberlake song, some Bob Skaggs, some John Mayer, and then some of his originals. So anyway, I just watched their hair. Yeah, yes, I guess. But Ray, let me ask you this. You said he told on me. So are you talking about the stream in which I got punished in the end? Where are you from? My guitar player wants to know. I was born in Russia, but I live in Tennessee. That's all you need to know about me. One more time. That's all you need to know about me. That's all you need to know. Me. That's all you know. Me. Anyway. We all know what happens to snitches. Yeah. It's kind of interesting how that all worked out. Actually, one of my viewers said that I don't know how much I can talk about this, but, actually flagged him, but I don't think and nothing happened. Which, I mean, he didn't do anything to get. I mean, he was just trying to ask for gifts. He didn't really do anything. I'm the one who was talking about Napples. That's what I should have said that day. I should have said Napples. Napples. You guys know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about, eh? A little Napple action. A little eye candy Napple action. Okay. Let's move on. Yeah, Toast song, I'm done with you now. I don't need you, Toast. Go be crispy to someone else. I don't need your crispy crust. That sounds a little bit weird. That just made me think of Steed and his goo and how he leaves it out and it gets crusty. And then I have to soak it, get hot water. And it's really, the best way to do it is to have a paper towel soaked in hot water. But, oh, surprise, we don't have any. Again. Sorry. I put up with a lot. I put up with quite a bit. And I'm kind of fed up. So I apologize if I seem, you know I love you, baby. But it's a problem. It's a problem. Yeah, guitar goo. You know what I'm talking about. That icky, sticky, delicious goo that, you spread on everything. Well, you don't spread it, but you do release it to different places that it doesn't need to be there. And some of it, I know that most of the time, I know you can't help it all the time. Actually, we talked about getting him a jar. So you can just keep a jar on him all the time. So, because I know he can't help all of it. So if he has a jar, someone actually recommended, keep the goo and make it into a paste. So that's a pretty good idea. So, but you have to remember to use it. You have to remember to put the lid back on, because then it's just going to be exposed to the air and it'll get all crusty. Which, no one wants crusty goo for a paste or a sauce. Yo, Cook, thanks for the follow. No, don't do that. Someone might tell on you. We don't really have, yeah. You know what? If I love jokes like that. I get such a kick out of that kind of stuff. If I get tattled on, see, that's why I need to try to, that's why, like, saying Steed is great, because it doesn't, unless Steed doesn't mean anything. Yeah, I'm Russian. I was born in Russia. Unless you know the lingo. And goo works too, because goo is innocent. You're not innocent, Steed, and your goo actions. You're not innocent. Yeah, Russian, like speeding. I haven't practiced in a little bit. Yeah, I know. I don't really like it's. I've been trying to experiment to find a good setup, so like my drums are more visible. Well, I didn't try too hard today, but it's hard to have it so where I can actually read comments. Now maybe I need some better contacts. Maybe I should get my eyes checked out. But I feel like I think I see fine. It's just, if I have it farther away, I can't read. And then also the camera sometimes gets in the way of my other camera for YouTube. Well, thank you, Tyler. Thank you for telling me that you want to come over because you're bored as hell watching my stream. That makes me feel good. Thank you so much. How am I supposed to feel about that? I'm sorry, Steed says, see, that's why the therapist says she needs to work on her anger management, and I agree. It's because of stuff like that, Kristen. You take it too personally, and you're not nice to me all the time. Okay, shut up, Steed. The therapist did not say that. I don't know if you're making things up or if you just have a distorted view of reality. But either way, don't say it. Don't do that. They know I'm nice to you. They know that I am. By the way, Tyler, I was kidding. That was such a joke. That was like a little lead into me and my partner doing a little bit. It's not a bit. You are actually mad. No, that was for comedic purposes. Yeah, whatever. You just say that so you don't have to face your behavior and own up to it. Oh yeah, you want to talk about owning up to behavior, silly steed? How about your behavior? And you're always saying, "Oh, I'll stop leaving my goo messes everywhere, or I'll stop you wasting so many paper towels." You know. Okay, so we both have some issues to work on, but I don't need you calling me out. That's not fair to the people watching, because you're trying to get in their head. You're trying to make them not like me now. No, I'm not, but I want you to be better. Me be better. Oh, now you just crossed the line, you silly steed. You better go take a little 5-minute timeout and think about how your actions affect others. Because this is not what the viewers came to see. They didn't come to see you be a bad steed and me having to put you in timeout. They didn't sign up for this, but you leave me no choice. You got at least 5 minutes. Now, if I don't hear another peep out of you, you can come back before 5 minutes. But as of right now, 1:52 in the morning, you are in timeout, mister. So I will not hear another peep from you until 1:58. I'm giving, because it didn't just turn 1:52. But I love you. I do it because I love you. And I have faith in our relationship. I really feel like, maybe while you're in timeout, you can think about all of the good times that we've had. And you can think about, what if you didn't have me? Huh? What if I, didn't put up with your silly nonsense? And I'm not trying to make you feel bad, but to a certain degree, and I can't lie, I'm trying to make you feel a little bit bad. The therapist said, don't do that. Fuck the therapist. Oh, shit. No. She didn't say that. What are you doing? She didn't say that. Okay. Close your mouth. Time out. Starting now. Guys, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry about that. I think, you guys are well aware that we have some tough times every now and then. But I think timeout is a good way. We get some distance. We can think about our actions. He can think about his actions. And then we move forward and we become not bitter, or a little bit bitter. Better is what I meant to say. We become better people in the end, and there's a little bit more understanding amongst us. So you just need to think about, sometimes you're coming up to the line. You don't want to cross the line with me, mister. You've been teetering and petering around that line for a good while. So just think about where your actions might end up leading you. And again, I love you. I do this because I love you. And I want this to work. I want our relationship to work. Okay. Moving on. I'm sorry. But like I said earlier, this is just human life. This is just human and steed. Very normal, rocky road stuff. So, but you know what? One day we're gonna have a stream, and Steed and I are gonna be like, we're gonna be like, you won't even recognize us because of how much we don't fight, and he's not doing his bullshit. So he's gonna change. He's gonna change a lot, and you guys will be so proud. No, they don't think you're right, Steed. You don't know what they think. You don't know what the viewers think. Who's here reading the comments? Yeah, but I saw some of them. Shut up. Silence your mouth. Ain't nobody watching for the music. Oh, it's not Steve, it's Steed. Steed. Steeds. Wait, Steeds. We can play the Steed song. So yeah, it's Steed. Yes, Silent Steve. You know what's funny? Um, Actually, my agent's name is Steve, and I noticed that one of the videos I released recently, I think it was a sub only video, but it for the auto captions, which I didn't even know it. I didn't know it added it. Otherwise, I would have corrected it. But it kept saying Steve. I don't know why it matters that that's his name, but it's just funny. Sneed. You know what? The first band I was ever in, Bud Tender Zane. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. The first band I was ever in I was in a punk band in 7th grade, and our band leader, one of my good friends, he was a little whack. He's since passed, unfortunately. But he called us the Seeves, Seeves. Boy, did we suck, but it was fun. It was good times. I mean, we weren't terrible, but no one would. I was in another band in high school um, with this guy who I used to be, we were good friends. And he's like, he wrote so many catchy songs. I legit thought that band, I think we were called Hive. Yeah, not the Hive, just Hive. Not to be confused with the Hives. But we had some catchy shit, and I was like, dude, this is like, it could be. He had such a talent for that. But he's got some mental difficulties, emotional difficulties. I actually haven't heard from him in fucking years. As far as I know, he's okay, but he's not like online. He has no social media presence at all. So it's just, yeah, it's unfortunate because he was funny. We had a good time together, but he was not stable. Which well, maybe I'm not either. But it was like, I have my moods, but he was actually schizophrenic, and it was always weird when like you could see that, like how that affected him. No matter where you are, always know where you are. That's beautiful. Oh, thanks, Logan. Thing, it's frozen. Oh, is it frozen? Unfreeze, phone. Don't freeze me like that. Hey, thanks, Fireball. Okay, I'm gonna try this song. I don't know how it's gonna sound. Some of you guys will. I don't know if there is a drumless version. Let me see if there is. So I'm here. Oh wait, wow. It sounds so. It sounds so weird without drums. Let me do a no drums. And we're doing the version that we're doing is not like exactly like this. We're watching we're doing the tiny desk version. But for now, let's party to this. I appreciate that, Logan. DJ. Right, you pass to the left and right. Oh my god. Okay, that's enough. I want to read you guys y'all's comments. Who would win, John Cena or stage 4 testicular cancer? I need to check on my camera over here. I hope this doesn't look like shit. Thanks, Larry. Frozen steed yogurt. That's the best. Try holding your right hand out farther. Or why? I don't really have this set up like in the most ideal way. Because I'm like... Now, which is my right hand, though? Wait, I don't know. This is 1. This is 2. Is it 1 or 2? Which is my right hand? Yeah, it's both. Good job, Tyler. Wait, this is 1 and this is 2, right? This is my right hand. Wait, oh, so you knew that. Guys, I feel like a new person because I'm gonna be up, so it's like, oh god, it's 2 in the morning, fuck. I was just about to say, we can party all night. No, I'm not gonna be here all night. But I'm trying to just not look at the clock and be like, oh fuck. Because last night, I went to bed around 5, and I got about 5 hours of sleep. And I actually felt better than I do when I get 9 hours or 8 hours all at once. So it was kind of interesting. And I did nap in the evening. I actually felt, I don't ever nap. Like, I don't get in bed to take a nap. But I did lie on the floor on my yoga mat, and I just focused on my breathing. And eventually I nodded off. And so I'm like, maybe I can make that work for me. Because I seem to always feel better when I don't sleep so long. And I almost always wake up naturally after like 5 hours. Like 5 or 4 hours. So I'm like, maybe I can just do half of my sleeping here. And then the other half, I can do a little meditation. And then probably fall asleep, depending on how sleep deprived I am. I can never tell if I'm actually meditating or just sleeping in. Well, I was definitely meditating, and then I looked at my watch upon awakening, and I was like, oh shit, wow. It was later than I thought. And that'll work good for my new schedule. Well, I don't know, with driving lessons. So I'll be doing that more during the week since students are out of school. Thought I saw a bug. Can never tell if you're like a time master. Oh, I wish. That'd be cool. Father time, more like Mrs. Time. More like Mrs. Time to jam out. TNT, dynamite, TNT. Kev, I don't know if I said hello yet. Quick shout outs, Hadrian, KGB313, and Salt Slug. You guys are my top 3. Let me see how long it's been. Okay, this works. Ooh, thank you guys. Hadrian, hey, listen to this. I just want to say thank you, because you're at the top of the list. Thank you so much for supporting me in the live stream. Thank you to everybody for hanging out with me. It means a lot. It means so much. You guys are the best. Everybody else can suck. Oh God. You know what I'm wondering? No, I don't know. I want to have a stream where I can, you know, do whatever, which I could do on Twitch and YouTube. I mean, I know they have. There's lines, but I always feel like I'm kind of getting too close to the line on here. Sometimes. I love it when songs are true stories. Oh, cool. Well, you'll love this song. Go away, bed bugs. I don't want to get in bed with you tonight. Go away, bed bugs. You give me such a what? A fright. Go away, bed bugs. I don't want you around. Go away, bed bugs. Why don't you pack up and get out of town? Go away, bed bugs. I don't want to get in bed with you tonight. Go away, bed bugs. You give me such a what? A fright. Go away, bed bugs. I do not want you around. Why don't you pack up your shit and get out of town? I love you, bed bugs. I'm sorry, let me give you a hug. I know that we can get along in the end. I just have to get you your own bed. So I got, oh my God, my voice, holy shit. So I got a mattress just for them, and I rubbed my body oils all over it. And then the beds wanted to be in that mattress, and they all packed up and left my mattress, and then they went to that new mattress, and I put it outside. And the bed bugs really still enjoy each other, and they're always powwowing and stuff and reproducing. Fuck, I messed up the flow. It's oh wait, what was it? They're always powwowing and reproducing, making little tiny bedbug babies. Do you guys know what the lifespan of a bedbug is? That's not really based on a true story. I've never had bedbugs, luckily. I knock on wood. Someone said, oh, you definitely had bedbugs, and I actually haven't. I don't even know why I brought that up that day. But here's another good song. Is that what was on your legs? What, bed bro? Oh, you mean this? And you mean, it actually looks a lot better than it did, but I had a lot of itchy scratchies going on. But I think it might have been poison ivy. But we're gonna listen to another song. If you live in North Korea, I'm sorry about that. If you live in North Korea, your leader is a bad man. If you live in North Korea, you got to know that your leader is on a list. It's called Santa's naughty, naughty list. If you live in North Korea, stop. Never. I can never stop. This song's almost over, actually. Yeah, that's why I said knock on wood, Gumby. A frog on a dog, on a hog, on a log, in a bog, in the fog, fixing a clog. Improv. Let me get some funkier sounds for that 52.6. I'll stop if you want to. Oh wait, I'm sorry, not you. James Burla, number 7. What did you think of the North Korea song? Did you like it or did you not? I'm gonna guess that you did not like it at all. And that's okay, we are human beings and we have different musical and humor tastes. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for being here and participating in the chat, my dear. Nutso Pants, thank you. We are human beings. Yo, Nutso Pants, reach gifter level 22. Do any of you guys have any of you guys wear blue light contacts? I think I need to get some. I know we talked about this one night. Yo, Danny, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. First time I caught on YouTube versus TikTok, and I feel I've arrived at an awkward time. Aaron, you're not alone. I do hear that a lot. People will enter the live when I'm in the middle of doing some weird shit, and they say, what did I just walk into? Or I'm so confused. WTF is this? And I say, it's shit. And then I play my song, one of my original hits called Shit. And it goes like this if you want to hear it. I know. S to the H to the I to the T. Put it all together. What's that mean to me? S to the H to the I to the T. It's shit. This is a shit show. You guys already know. This is a bunch of bull or horse. Shit, it is very shitty indeed. Something like that. But the best part is S to the H to the I to the T. Put it all together. What's that mean to me? S to the H to the I to the T. Yo, Miranda, is that the Miranda? Are you the Miranda that told me if I play Meshuggah, I'll get $1,000, but you did not keep your word? But I forgave you. It's okay. Miranda, I hope you're doing well. Why is the top still? Wait, the top of what? These drums don't really have tops. They are as they are. Unless you're meaning the cymbal tops, the little screw. And that actually keeps the cymbal in place. So that's why it is still on. Oh God, Miranda was right. She always is. I believe it. And I'm actually almost always wrong. I'm wrong like 94.36% of the time. So, Miranda, I know what you mean. I'm not a dummy. Well, I am a dummy, but I knew what you meant by that. S to the H to the I to the T means I have to adult again. Do not recommend. 1.5 stars, friend. S to the H to the I to the T means I have to adult again. Do not recommend. 1.5 stars. Pants Party said this. Miranda writes. And Miranda is right. I'm a dumbass. Me. Who? It's me. I'm stupid. I'm an idiot. And I say so much stupid shit. But it's okay. I don't mind to admit it to you guys because you are family. Yo, Greg S., thank you for the follow. Smugly said, hey, Kristen, it's good to see you. It's good to see all of you. And I'm actually, Miranda, I was thinking about you earlier, I think. Wait, was I? Oh, yeah, because we were talking about trolls and stuff, and I said I like it. Please say mean things to me, because for some reason, I like it. We can introduce our kitties. What about our doggies? What about our steeds? What if because I think that's what you mean, based off of your previous comment about tops. I'm guessing that you're not talking about actual meow meow cats. I think you're talking about a female steed. I need to work on my rolls and stuff. Sometimes if you like this is not, I'm not recommending this, but like, never mind. Sometimes when I play that stuff a little bit faster, it sounds all shitty. But you don't want to do that. You want to practice nice and slow. So pants party. You know what? Most of us have been wrong before. I'm as free as a bird. Wait, let me just switch keys. I'm as free as a bird now, 'cause I have nice wings. Hello from Earth. Oh shit, we have someone from Earth. That is what is up, Earth. How you doing? Welcome to the Cosmic Lounge. We are not on Earth. We are in another realm. Not a better realm. It's just a different realm from you on Earth. Tell us, what is it like to live on Earth? Is it going okay? Or have we totally effed ourselves? Kind of seems like the hug. I don't get how drumsticks work. I don't get how drumsticks work. Are the bouncing? Oh, are they bouncing? Okay, so like there is a little bit of what do they call it? Attack or no, rebound? Yeah, that's the word. But if you're doing like you're using some of these guys. I used to play a lot with the wrist. I'm trying to get better at, using my fingers. But I don't know. I like wrists. But like certain things, it's good to have a little bit of that action going on. Anyway, so yeah, you use these guys. And then, yeah, and you control the bounce meter, whatever. How much is a ticket to Earth? Fuck if I know, but those prices. I know, it depends. Do you want first class, business, or economy? Or do you want to use a drone? You just hold on to the drone and the drone flies you. Dude, that would be pretty fucking dope, actually. That'd be pretty cool. Yo, Driggy Woods, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. How does twirling drum? I don't know. I can't even do it. I'm embarrassed. I shouldn't even call myself a drummer. Look at this shit. What is that? How embarrassing. No, I never really learned how to do that. I could try. Why do I want to clash? You mean crash? Like a... Why do you want to... Wait, do you mean clash? Did you mean to say clash? When you say clash, do you mean like you and I clash? Like we have a little bit of a tit for tat, back and forth, a little bit of a rumble? Are we trying to get ready to rumble? You don't know who you're talking to, pal. Better watch out. I'm going to be careful even saying that because, What genre is your fave? Wow, thanks for asking. My favorite genre is psychedelic electro funk, and that's actually what I call my music. So it's a lot of synth, some jazzy elements, but funky, wonk, wonk, wonk kind of bass. I like that. Or slap bass. Like I said, a lot of synth sounds. Some of it's pretty weird. Some of it's, like, listenable. I like it. It's not everyone's cup of tea, though. I don't have a band. I mean, I play shows and stuff if someone needs a drummer, but I'm not in any official band. But I may think about, because I have some musician friends, and I asked them, because I was thinking it'd be cool to do, okay, most of my music is like the weird instrumental stuff, and it's not like very playable with the band, just because of all the weird sounds and whatnot. But I have like I have some songs in the works that have lyrics to that I don't hate. So anyway, so I asked some friends if they would want to be in a band, and I want to try singing and drumming, and yeah. But I kind of like I didn't really like pursue that. But I think when the time is right, I'll bring it all together, and it'd be fun because I haven't been doing a lot of gigs lately. I mean, I have one in a couple weeks, but before that, my last gig was in February, I think, for Valentine's Day, a 3-day event. So it was pretty sick. We did a little bit of jazz, ding, 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 some bosses, bop, boop, bop, boom, bop, boop, boom, bop, boop, boom, bop. And then we also did some just nice, classic, funky stuff. Do you do any studio work? Yeah. Yeah, so I've done some studio work. I haven't done like a whole lot of it. Oddly enough, I did more of that like back in the day. Some of the I actually recorded some of my song. This is like back when I was in high school. I had a couple. I used to write like my music from high school. Is like much more playable because I actually like played piano on the songs, or like if I was doing guitar, I'd actually like write parts. Whereas now, I just like have all these weird sounds. Oh hell yeah, Kevin. It's a lot of weird sounds, and it's like less shredding, and it's more just like fine tuning sounds and whatnot, and a little rhythm, but it's not like guitar. That's a normal instrument. That's easy to like communicate to someone. Yeah, that's pretty cool, Kevin. That looks like it's that looks like it's large. I don't want to make you feel bad, but check this out. Pretty cool. So we're in a club together, Kevin. We're in the large Steed Club. Oh, thanks, Corey. That's very kind. Yo, Kenneth, what up? Have you heard of Nathaniel Ratliff? No, I have not, but I can check it out. Mine. Me. It's me. Look, you guys are singing it for yourself. Anyway. Oh, it's a good thing that Steed's timeout was over. So let's see if Steed got anything out of the timeout. So Steed, you were in timeout for a little bit. How did you feel about that? When I told you to go to timeout? Well, I was a little bit sad, and I felt like you could have just tried to listen to me and support me a little bit. No, timeout is supposed to be healing. It's supposed to be a positive thing. So I'll ask you again. What was your timeout session like? And be honest. I want you to be honest and just share your honest feelings. Yeah, I mean, it was good. I feel like we love each other even more now. See? That's the power of communication and trust and openness and non-judgment. That's what I value the most. So my Steed and I are very honest to each other, and you know when you're out of line. You know when you're out of line, and you sometimes you test the waters a little bit too much. Sometimes you allow yourself to be on thin ice for a little bit too long. Then that ice is going to crack. Thin ice cannot support your weight. That's not personal to you. I'm just saying in general. That's why that's an expression, because you get on thin ice, and you're probably going to crack it, and then you'll go down in the water. You don't want to go in that water. You know why? It's going to be cold. And we don't want a cold relationship. We want a warm, toasty, cozy, maybe a little bit extra warm sometimes. Dare I say, hot. You know, we that's what we want. We want the warm temperatures. We don't want to be in that, fall into that ice trap, because you will be sad. Yeah, I play. Thank you for asking. All right, good job, Steed. Thank you for being honest. I mean, you weren't at first, but you changed your answer, so that was good. Good job. Kristen, you're on thin ice, mister. Yay. Do you swing? Oh, yeah. Check it out. Yeah, I do some swing. Swing jazz. I gotta move, Steve. I don't want to hurt you while I'm doing my jams. Okay. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. Nay. Anyway, where were we? Sorry, I try to look out for Steed. I don't want my throne to push him over. I'm trying to be better about that, Steed. Money, yeah. I mean, no. It's. I don't even know why you say that. Yeah, I play the Steed. It's not my main instrument. It's not my main instrument, but I like to play it for fun. Hey, thanks, Kenneth. Yeah, I did notice the past couple videos I put up. I had some smiles. That's a good sign. People always ask me, "Do you ever smile?" And I say, "Wow, what's wrong with me? I guess not." Anyway. You missed those videos. They're on my list. Oh, cool. Well, I try to do at least one daily. I could shoot for 2. There's a lot of jokes out there, and I'm sure even if I can't find one, I know I could come up with some good ones. Plus, you guys give me a lot of good ones, actually. I always love to see that when if I do a little joke video, and sometimes people share a joke of their own. So it's pretty cool. I'll be on the lookout for some of those, because I did want to do that, actually. Because there's actually, some people got some funny stuff. So I'm going to have to, that could be a fun thing. I'll pick someone's joke every week or every day. That would be actually pretty cool. Because I think there's plenty. Because you guys are awesome. I play, bass is kind of the same. Check this lady out. Ain't she pretty? I don't play bass. I mean, I'm not a bass player, but I can play. But I can't play like super fast. But I could do a good old major scale or a minor scale, and do some chords like this. But I can't slap, even though that's embarrassing, because one of the theme songs for this live is "We don't tap, we slap." We don't tap, we slap, yes we do. We don't tap, we slap, yes we do. Slap, 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 slap the bass. Slap, 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 slap the phone. Slap, 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 slap the friend. Slap, 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 slap them all the way home. I get what the fans are saying. You don't smile a lot. I know you do. Yeah, no, I usually don't. Actually, someone told me, I think it was last night, that I'd be good at poker because of that. I really kind of want to find out. Yes, I do a little singing. Do you want to hear some of it? I like to sing silly songs. You wanna hear one from me? I can do a little bit of singing. I don't even know why I sound shitty, but I do, and it's okay. Yo, Norwegian, thank you. Slap, 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 slap a friend. Yeah. Slap, 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 slap. Oh, wait. Oh, someone just sent me a co-host request. I feel like I should have maybe done that. Let's do some. Yo, Hadrian, you're number 1, ATM. Thank you so freaking much. Salt Slug, you're number 2, KGB 313. No one cares. I'm just kidding. No, thank you guys. You guys are awesome. I mean, all of you guys, everybody. I always say, yeah, that's gifters, but you all are number 1. Oh, number 1 in my heart. But yeah, so that's a little taste of my singing, but I can also do this. Go away, bed bugs, I don't want to get in bed with you tonight. Go away, bed bugs, you give me such a what a fright. Go away, bed bugs, I don't want you around. Go away, bed bugs, why don't you pack up and get out of town? I gotta work on my... Go away, bed bugs, I don't want to get in bed with you tonight. Women play drums, I'm impressed. Don't be impressed by me. There's plenty of good women drummers out there, but I'm not very impressive. But I also shit on myself a lot, so I know I don't suck. But I'm not where I want to be. It's true to... Anyway, one more time, the chorus. Go away, bed bugs, I don't want to get in bed with you tonight. Go away, bed bugs, you give me such a what a fright. Go away, bed bugs, I don't want you around. Go away, bed bugs, why don't you pack up and get out of town? Pack up and get out of town. Pack up, you clowns. Yes, it is me on Save Time, one of my originals. Actually, that might be a good song to end on. Yeah, let's try that song. So I'm gonna play one of my originals. It's one of the few songs. It's actually the only song I have out that I sing on. I have a couple other songs. I have at least one other song that I actually did post to YouTube, but I made it unlisted because I wanted to send it to some friends first, because it was a little bit personal. You know, it was a little bit kind of a personal song. And I'm not at the time, at least, I wasn't very confident with my singing and whatnot. She's actually really kind of a spin on Adult Swim. Oh wow, dude, you know what, Corey? That's really, really, really nice. Thank you so much. I was actually thinking about that. You know, like, I don't know if any of you guys are Tim and Eric fans, but they had a show called Tom Goes to the Mayor. And I think Tom Goes to the Mayor has really, because I used to love that show. I mean, I still do. I haven't watched it in a while, but that show just is so funny. I love it. And I think I feel like from watching that, I adopted some of the mannerisms from that show. You know, which I guess, you know, we all have influences. You know what's weird? I'm not like a comedian or anything. Like, being funny shit is like unknown territory for me. But if you ask me who are your biggest musical influences, I don't always have an answer for that, because I don't care. But for humor, I'm like, oh heck yeah, Tim and Eric, Tom Goes to the Mayor, Larry David, Curb Your Enthusiasm. Like, I love that shit. It's good stuff. Anyway, I'm lyrical status. Wait, what is that? Elko, thank you for the follow. Thanks, Corey. Manuel, I got over 100 songs, obviously. Very cool. By the way, everybody, if you want to check out my music, I got some on SoundCloud. Some of it's on like a fraction of it is on Spotify. Reminds you of Larry David. OMG, heck yeah, Joey. Wow, thank you. I appreciate that's super cool. Oh, thanks. I remember when I started watching Curb like regularly and I got really into it. I feel like I became semi Larry. I'm not Larry David, obviously, but I was like, the way he is in the show. I mean, and I know the whole thing is like Larry's right a lot of the time, but he's just vocal about it. And I don't want to use that example. I don't know. I'm usually pretty blunt with people. I mean, I'm not insensitive or anything. I'm a very sensitive person, but it's not like in a mean way, but like, crush the Tosh Show interview. That'd be cool. Thanks. Well, I appreciate that. Guys, what do you say? Can I get on TV one day? Share your thoughts in the comments below. You okay? Is that a question, or you're saying, or you evaluating me? Like, I'm okay. Why? If it's a question, I'm good enough. I'm okay. If it is a statement, you okay, as in like you're rating me okay, I would say thank you so much, because that is like way better than I would have expected. Daniel Tosh, okay. I went to this, I did this summer program many years ago. It was like a leadership thing in California, the LEAP program. Leaders, I don't know what the rest of it stands for. Anyway, they did this like big seminar one day, and then, they have motivational speakers and whatnot. But they did this thing where they said, like, in a big sea of people, someone you want to know. So, like, let's say I want to know Larry David. You say the name of the person that you want to know, and then everybody who has any relationship to anybody who would know Larry David, or on the odd chance that they know him personally, they say, "Oh, I know this person," and then the whole thing is you try to get hooked up with people in the end. I was a kid at the time, so I didn't really care, or I didn't really have anyone. I'd be curious to see how that would go if I went there now. I mean, I'm not supposed to. It's a children or youth kind of program. She loves y'all. Yes, I do. Heck yeah, I do. Shut it. Play Hot Chili Peppers. No, I'm gonna do my original song next. But Chili Peppers are cool. What song do you want to hear by the Chili Peppers? Do you have a preference? Because if so, if you want to give me some incentive. Anyway, what was I gonna say? No, I wasn't in either of those smugly. They say open my mouth more when I sing. Hey, you know what I'm gonna say to you, Manuel? Open it more when you're not singing. I think that people like that. They would like to see that from you. And I don't mean that in any way. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take a break soon. I mean, I'll probably just be done for the night because my eyes are they're like getting a little bit restless. We all know what that means. How do I start a hashtag thing? I didn't. How do I start a hashtag thing? I don't have Twitter or. Well, I never even like Twitter. I'm bad. I don't know what you mean exactly. Like, if we want to say hashtag Steeds and we want to get that out there, I guess you just add it. You just do the little number sign and then put your word. Kevin, have a great night. Thanks, Manuel. No, not Kristen. Or you can call me Olyana K. That's my artist name. It's my Russian name. I was adopted from Russia, for those of you who don't know. Kids would like the Bedbug song, unless I missed any adult lyrics. No, actually, Perry, most of the song is kid friendly. Go away, bedbugs. I don't want to get it. I don't know. You can interpret those lyrics, however. Go away, bedbugs. I don't want to get in bed with you tonight. What is that? Is that appropriate for? Go away, bedbugs. You give me such a fright. That's PG. Go away, bedbugs. I don't want you around. Go away, bedbugs. Why don't you pack up and get out of town? Pack up and get out of town. Pack up and get out of town. And then there's more, or there can be a little bit more added to that. My songs are always a little bit different every time in the live setting. Although that Bedbug song is pretty solid, but like, I know I've added lyrics to the end of that before. Well, thank you so much, Logan. Beastie Boys are cool. Notice, thank you for the follow. And thanks, Kevin. Yeah, I don't think most people like bedbugs. What your blicky sounds like? It sounds like blickety dop a doo dop bong. That's what my blicky sounds like, whatever the. That's what I'm assuming it sounds like. Because I make that sound a lot, blickety doo bop bong. But I don't know if that's coming from my blicky or if that's just. I don't know. Sing to bro. Yeah, I did see your comment, Brian, about that. Like bedbugs, because they feed my tarantulas. Oh, really? Oh, Manuel sell crickets for the reptiles. Interesting. Would you rather have bedbugs or roaches? Probably roaches. Because roaches don't get cozy with you, right? They just kind of do their own thing. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't like the thought of a bug being near me when I'm sleeping. I don't even like to see a bug when I'm in the shower. I'm kind of a baby sometimes. I'm getting a little better. Yeah. So, guys, thank you so much. I'm going to wrap up in a minute. I was going to play a song. I might save it for next time. But if you are new to the program, new to the broadcast, welcome to the family. I hope you enjoyed it. Even if you didn't enjoy it, I'll thank you even more for hanging out. And also, I have lots of music on SoundCloud. So a tiny bit of it is on Spotify, but I got a bunch of music on SoundCloud that it's a little different, but it's cool. And then I have a song called Save Time that is more. Fuck it. I'll play some of it. I gotta do at least a little bit. My eyes. What's your SoundCloud? It's Olyana K music. So Olyana space K. Well, I'll just do this. Oh wait, my SoundCloud is just. Oh wait, I didn't mean to do that. Oh my gosh. Hey guys. So this is my YouTube. By the way, you can get links for all this stuff. If you're on my TikTok page and you see the link where it says Linktree and one more, click on that, and then you can go to Linktree, which has links to all my stuff. And then there's also Linktree has links to everything. So Spotify, Bandcamp, Twitch, all the above. Anything I'm on online, you can find it on the Linktree. But if you would rather just go to my YouTube, go to my TikTok page, and then you can click on the Linktree link, and it will YouTube will pop up, so you can go directly to my YouTube from Twitch. Hey, thanks, Smugly. I appreciate that. But yeah, so I remember when I put that song out, I was so excited about it, but I like really rushed it, and I you know, I mixed it myself, and I'm not very good at like MIDI instruments and synth stuff. I'm decent at, but like I don't normally write songs with guitar and sing on them, so it's kind of a new thing for me. But I was so excited about that song, I was like, "Fuck it, I don't even care. I'm just recording this. Sounds good enough." So now when I listen to it, sometimes I'm like, "I would have done this. I wouldn't have kept that in there. I would have done this a little bit differently." Yeah, some of it is, well, let me, oh, wait, you guys can't even see that. I got this cool one, which is for my Spotify, one of my Spotify EPs. Oh shit, that reminds me, I gotta fix something with that. Um, yeah, some of it is created with computer assistance, which I kind of hate, but you know, I don't want to be the person or one of those who puts artists out of work. I honestly like there's some pretty sick artists on like that I've stumbled upon on Behance, and I would like so love to get one of them too, but I don't. That'd be a little bit of an investment. Um, but anyway, yo, my biz, what up? Thanks, Ryan. What music do you make? I'll play a little bit. Well, here's my what I normally play. Let me just get a song real quick. I know what I want. I just saw it. OMG, where you at, song? Jeez. I don't have to play. I could play any of these, but I feel like for your first listen, I want to give you something just cool and simple, not this. Well, this one's cool. Um, I feel like you guys are probably hearing so much of that. Anyway, that's just a simple, fun little track. Um, there's everything else is like pretty. So that's a. This is one that's. Yeah, I mean, I this. There are beats that yes. Let's call it a night. Dang, dang. All right, I'm gonna take that as you're looking out for me. Want me? Yo, Felix, thank you for the follow. I play a little guitar for fun, but I know enough to sound like I know what I'm doing. Yeah, I've been told a lot that it's like video. Oh, thanks, Adrian. Wow, that's awesome. So much. Well, you know, Manuel. Well, I gotta call it a night. Manuel is looking out for me. I can tell you've been doing this too long. You go take a little nappy. No, no sleep. Sleep is for. I'm gonna call it. So everybody, check out those. Floor. That's the beautiful thing about being online. And how we express ourselves in the world. Expressing that is for my subscribers only. Because it's a way that I express myself. But it's rather a way that I express myself. It's not, not what polyrhythmic microtonal music. Oh wow, that sounds. I don't know about all that. Microtonal for sure. Yeah, some of this stuff is like. The number one. After oh, I see. Oh, that would be really cool. All right, I'm gonna take night. So, guys, thank you so much. I appreciate your time. I participate in the comments, the likes, all of that. Chelsea, Salt Slug, and KG13. Y'all my top 4. Thank you guys so much. I'll be back tomorrow, or at least that's okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have so much fun. Sleep well tonight. Don't let the Betty bugs bite. Okay, goodbye. I love you guys. Okay, I'm saying goodbye to you guys. Oh, I'm not sure why, Perry. I'm sorry. But it is that time. I must say goodnight. So, Twitch and YouTube, guys, thank you so much. Hope to see you next time. I'm gonna do another countdown that I just did for them. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.